New mesocycle, deep half guard. We're going to look at worst case scenario where Card has me. I'm on half guard bottom and he has head control in the underhook, flat on my back again. I don't want to be here, but from this perspective, this is where Card wants me, so then he can pass my half guard. So again, from here, I want to, again, I can have this triangle because I want to keep Card's right leg trapped inside my half guard, or he's just going to be passing. So I'm going to swim my left hand in and make a frame, put my hand on the shoulder. My right hand is going to grab the gi at his tricep. Okay, I'm going to uncross my triangle, but I'll keep my right hook in place. And all I'm going to do is upa. I use my left foot on the mat as I flare my left elbow out. I'm going to bring my head inside so Card can't hug my head. Okay. The detail is my hand that has control of the gi on the outside swims inside so he can't get head control. I move my hips back and I bring my foot onto his hip so I'm in my knee shield half guard. Okay, so we've looked at different names for this guard. It's sometimes it's called Z guard, knee shield half guard, or distance half guard. And we've played with this before, guys. We're going to look at the arm and feet placement. So just switch positions, bro. So again, from here, it can be played like this, where Card's just going to triangle his legs or put his feet, keep his feet together. So he's playing his knee shield half guard. Okay, he's connecting his feet, and he's putting this knee. He's putting his knee in my chest. Okay, and he's got hand control. He's got his grips. Again, you can play it like this. From my perspective, the passing perspective, what I want to do is I want to smash Card into the mat. Okay, so from here I'll be looking head control. I'll be dropping onto my left hip, and I want to hug his head and win this underhook, and then I'm back where I started again. Okay, so switch positions. So when I get into my distance half guard position, rather than playing it shallow like this with my feet connected and my knee kind of in the middle of his chest, I want to be thinking about a box principle, just like our back game. He's got 2 hips and 2 shoulders. I want to place something on those positions. So from here, I keep my hook in place, but I'm going to bring my knee, okay, in front of his left hip. Okay, I want cross body control. So my left knee is going to go in his shoulder. And even if I get arm control there, it's very hard for Card to drop his left hip to the mat just with that control. Okay. My left foot is on his hip, which is blocking off the other hip. The only thing from here, he can cross face me, so I use my right hand to control, okay? And my left hand is coming inside, or I can play it like this, okay? The detail is, guys, I'm not flat on my back, I'm on my side, which means I've got mobility, okay? And I'm kind of curled up like in a ball, with my elbows connected to my knees. It's kind of like spider guard orientated. So again, from the start, from worst case scenario, and next week we're going to look at if he's really hugging my head, and when I bridge, I can't remove this. Okay. In other words, if Deck's doing it on me. Okay. We'll look at some options from there. So again, so from here, right hand's grabbing the gi at his tricep. Okay. I made a frame with my left hand, which is across his throat. So when he drives pressure into me, it's not nice on him. So I keep my hook in, have my foot on the mat, I do upa, I bridge as I flare this elbow, and my goal is to get my head inside, into his chest. I swim my hand inside, so it's on his biceps, so head control. I hit the scoop out, and I go to my knee shield half guard control. I want to cross body control on the hip and on the shoulder, and I'm in here. Or I could be playing it like this, okay? I want you to think about, again, we've played this position before and we've shown you lots of sweeps and attacks I can do from here, but for the course of the deep half guard mesocycle, we're going to be thinking defensively, okay? Until we can get underneath the guy into deep half guard, which is our high percentage position, whereby once I get my hips under Carl's, I can affect his base, his balance, and his mobility. And again, from my goal here, when I control the space and the inside distance, which we're going to look at in different classes, I'll be looking to kick up on his arm. I'm going to win this underhook, and when I connect myself to him, okay, I can move him about. And if I get him to raise his hips, I can spin into my deep half guard control. Okay, and this is my deep half guard position. Again, there's two hand positions, and when we look at it in future classes, I can be on the far hip or I can be on the near hip. Control of my legs, I can be triangling. If I was looking to go from my waiter sweep, that's good control, just flip back up again. Or I can be controlling with my inside hook. Again, the good thing about this position is Carl's not putting weight on me, okay? And I can use this position with my hips under him. I can also hook with my outside foot. I can use it to sweep him. I can use it to get on his back and stuff. So again, one more time. So we're just going to draw the guys from breaking this position here, okay, where I'm flat on my back. Okay, I bridge, get my head inside, bicep control. Okay, and from this position I'm going to hip escape out, and I want to be defensive. Okay, there's no point in me getting to here, okay, and immediately Carl smashing me, and I end up back in the position, and I have no chance of getting to deep half guard. So I want to think about when I get to my distance half guard or my set guard position, I want to be thinking about control. I want to be putting roadblocks in his way, so he's not going to fly past my guard. And when I'm controlling him, I'm controlling the inside space with my hands. And we'll look at the grips in a minute. Then when the moment's right, I can kick up, win my underhook, and look to get to my deep half control. Okay, so we're going to drill for 5 guys.